everyone, today I'm going to share with you something I'm a little scared to share. That's my 2018 YouTube strategy document. It just feels weird to put myself out here like this, but I love seeing real life examples of how other people are going after their dreams. So hopefully this real life example of exactly what I'm planning for this channel will help inspire you. All credit for this idea goes to Eileen's channel, Than A Daydreamer. Than A Daydreamer is a fantastic channel all about creating your dream life. It continues to inspire me every single time I watch a video. Recently, I was watching one of her videos and she showed just a little glimpse of her strategy document, and it made me feel so inspired to create my own. So let's take a closer look at my document. Here is my actual strategy document I created for my channel. I didn't follow a formula for this. I've watched lots of videos about business plans and making strategy documents, so I kind of picked and pulled different pieces of things I liked and just created a document that I can focus on the stuff I need to focus on to create an amazing channel and just different things I need to be reminded of whenever I'm making videos. At the very top here, you'll see I have QVCA, which stands for quality, value, consistency, and authenticity. This is just something I think is so important to keep in mind whenever you're creating, and Than A Daydreamer had the same thing at the top of her strategy document, so I thought it was great to just put it at the top because these are the 4 things I think that really make great content. Underneath that, you see I have my mission here, which is to help people achieve their goals and dream life by inspiring them through my own actions. And this one was actually really interesting because when I very first started my channel, I kind of thought of this as like a how-to advice channel, and that's not what I want it to be. When I made this mission, I realized that I don't get inspired by listening to people tell me how to be successful. What inspires me is seeing the goals other people set, how they achieve their goals. I like seeing the action. I don't want just these basic fluffy tips. And so when I wrote out my mission, I kept that in mind, and it's really kind of changed where I want my channel to go. I made my first 10 to 12 videos, and now I'm kind of planning the second phase of my channel, and this mission has been so helpful. Underneath that, I get into the actual strategy of my YouTube channel. I have my posting days here, Wednesday and Friday. I just picked those days because they're good days for me as far as my work schedule. I have some different topics I want to talk about. I think it's really important to define what your channel is about so that you're not all over the place. Underneath that, I just have some different ideas for content I want to create this year. I want to do some themed weeks, like around the beginning of the year. I would love to do a resolution week all about creating your New Year's resolutions, keeping them, that sort of thing. I'd like to do a week about sleep. I think sleep is really important to achieving your dream life. And then I just have some other things. I want to be authentic by showing my real goals and real struggle, and I want to give quality sound, thought-provoking advice. Underneath that, I have some video series ideas. I actually haven't done any of these yet, but I just found it really helpful to kind of come up with some ideas that fit in line with my mission. So these are just some different ideas I'll probably be incorporating into my channel. Then I have what my channel is not and what my channel is. And I think these 2 sections will probably be growing in the next month, but I just thought this was really important because it is so easy to be thinking of video ideas, and you think of a video idea and you're like, hey, that could make me a lot of money, but that's not what I want. I'm not a cheesy advice channel. I'm not sensational. I'm not trying to operate off of clickbait. So I just always want to remind myself of that. And then we get to the scary kind of raw, authentic, honest part that's a little scary for me to share, because this next part talks about money, as you can see, how I will make money so that I can quit my job. And then I even put a target income there of what would kind of be feasible for me to quit my job if I made that much money. I think every single person in the world wants to make money doing what they love, but for some reason, that kind of gets you a bad rap talking about that. So this YouTube channel is not all about money. It is about achieving your goals and your dreams. And one of my dreams is to not go to a day job. So that's why I put that there. I think if you have a dream, you need to write it out, create a realistic amount. So that's why I put a target income there. And then I put a few ideas. I haven't done any of these yet. I'm not even sure if I'm going to plan on doing them. But I think it's really important to start thinking about that stuff so I can make this channel sustainable and build the life I want. Underneath that, I have things to accomplish to be able to go pro. These are just different things I need to do in order to take my channel to the next level. So I have a whole bunch of stuff here: attending conferences, getting an email newsletter together, getting better camera equipment, better lighting equipment, a better microphone, just stuff I want to keep in my mind and start chipping away at. Underneath that, I have video setup, and this is just, again, some different bullet points I want to remember when I am creating my videos. I want my videos to be enthusiastic. I want them to be filled with joy. I want to focus on creating value. So these are just a few different bullet points to remind myself. Underneath that, I just have some video setup ideas to kind of keep in mind when I'm actually writing out the structure of every video. You know, I want it to have as much quality as possible. I need to remember to take the thumbnail before the video, because in the past I'll do it after, or I will take a frame from one of my videos, and that is not the best way to do it. I also really want to focus on providing value to my viewers. I think that is so important. I mean, who cares what I create if it doesn't help you guys out? It doesn't matter if it helps me out. You guys are the ones I need to be focusing on improving your lives. So I just want to keep that in mind every time I create a video. And then underneath all of that, I have a ton of video ideas. I think almost 3 pages there. I just kind of free flow any ideas I have and add them on there. These are not things I'm going to create for sure, but that way when I'm ready to make a video, I have a list of just a ton of different ideas. The whole idea behind this strategy document is not that I'm going to do these things 100%. It's just something that is going to remind me to stay on track and create the channel I want to create. I will leave a link down in the description below. If you actually want to download this document, I will let you, because I find it so helpful to look at the real stuff people are working from. I would love to know in the comments down below if you guys have a strategy document like this for YouTube, or what you think I should add. This is my very, very first strategy document, and I think it's going to change over time as my channel changes and who I am as a person changes. But it's a great start, and starting is one of the most important things. I will see you guys in the next video, and until then, keep on dreaming.